I'm Keith, and this is the video for the Tradition of Excellence for Trombone, Book 1, for page number 5. So if you went through and tried and found out that your first note that was easiest to play was the F, that sounds like we are going to be on page 5. You are in the right place here. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to learn our first note on the instrument, which is the F. So if we take a look at exercise number 1, we can see our F there. The F is located on the 1, 2, 3, 4th line of the staff. And when we play it, it's going to sound like when I just played there. Now, music very often has a beat, a rhythm, a pulse to it. And so as we're going through and playing, we're going to be starting off with whole notes and whole note rests. Now, a whole note has 4 beats in it. So as we play, I'm going to keep tapping my foot so I can keep track of the beat. And when we play that first note, we are going to hold it out for 4 beats, like this. 2, 3. I'm counting 4 beats in my head. And then when I rest, when we get to the next bar and we see that rectangle, the black rectangle off of the 4th line, that's called a whole note rest. In other words, we're not going to play. We're going to rest for 4 beats. Then we're going to play the F again, and then we're going to rest and play again and play again. So we're going to do this together. I will keep track of the pulse here, and we're going to play. I will count off. 1, 2, 3. Keep counting, take a big breath, and one more time, big breath. 2, 3, and 4. Good. So you have officially played your first note on the trombone. Congratulations. You are a trombonist. You are a member of the brass family. Welcome. So we're going to keep right on here, and we're going to go down to number 2, the second note. So the second note is called an E flat. And if you notice, if you count from the bottom, it is on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd space of the clef of the staff there. And it's called an E flat because not only is it on the E line, but it has that little B shape to it, a flat. That lets us know that we are lowering the note. So E flat, we are going to play this in what we call 3rd position. The trombone has 7 positions, and all positions are different places we put the slide here to play different notes. The first note we played, the F, was in 1st position. That's all the way up on top here. The second note, the E flat, is in what we call 3rd position. So you're going to take your slide, and to move it, you might need to undo your slide lock there. And when you let your slide out, we're going to take it so the brace here, the part that we're holding on to, is even with the bell. So when I'm looking down the slide, this is even with the bell here. And if we play the note, it should sound like that. So let's give that a try. And again, I will keep the pulse. We're going to be playing whole note E flat. Hold for 4 beats, rest for 4 beats, and so on. Here we go. 2, ready. 2, and rest, and every time take a big breath. One more time, ready. 2, 3, 4. Very good. So now we have learned 2 notes in 2 positions. 1st position, 3rd position, F, E flat. We are going to now go back and forth between those 2. So if we look at number 3, music in motion, we're going to alternate between playing the F in 1st and playing the E in 3rd. Okay, so it might be helpful to even practice that. F, E flat, 1st, 3rd. Practice with me. The faster, the smoother we can move that slide, the better the sound is going to be, the easier it is going to be to play. So practice going back and forth. Watch your slide. Make sure you're nice and even with the bell for third position. Let's try this. Here we go. So watch your music. We're going to be going back and forth between F and E flat. 1, 2, and ready. Okay, move to third and play. Back to first, big breath. Back to third and breathe. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now we're starting to move back and forth between different notes. We're going to add one more note. If we take a look at number 4, we are learning the D. So if we count, the D is located on the first, second, third line of the staff, and we play that note in fourth position. By the way, if you need a reminder what position these notes are, if you take a look at the top of your page, under the green section that says notes, you'll see the note name, you'll see it on the staff, the F, E flat, D, and you'll see numbers underneath, 1, 3, 4. Those are where the different positions are for the notes. So again, third position is where our brace is even with the bell. In fourth position, the end of the slide is going to be even with the bell. So if we're looking down, the end of the slide right here should look like it's even with the bell, and if we play that note right, it should sound like that. So let's go ahead and play number 4 together here, playing our Ds. Whole notes and whole note rests. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, keep counting. 1, 2, don't forget to breathe. 1 more time. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to take those 3 notes we learned and we're going to combine them together in number 5. Mr. Whole Note takes a walk. So again, just as a reminder, our first note, the F, is in first position. Our second note, the E flat, is in third position where the bar is even with the bell. And the third note, the D, is where the hand slide, the end of the slide, is even with the bell. Let's practice that together. And when we play, as we're moving from one note to the next, take the opportunity, the rest between the notes, to move the slide to get ready for the next note. So here we go, number 5, starting on F. 1, 2, ready. 2, move to third position. Now to fourth position. Back to first, nice breath. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Very, very nice work. So we've learned our first 3 notes on the trombone, and when we go to the next video, we're just going to be learning more here. So as you go through, I recommend practicing these every day. Spend time with them. A little bit of practicing every day will go a long ways here. So enjoy page 5, and we'll see you for the next video.